Welcome, Sagittarius. How are we doing today? We're going to do a reading for 2021. This will be a general reading, so keep that in mind, and it will be for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. All right? This is going to be for Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Keep in mind, this will be a general reading, and it may or may not resonate with you. If the messages do resonate with you, take the message because it is for you. This is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the reading. All right, Sagittarius. Overall energy for you is leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Leap of faith. It's the 0 card. All right. So Sagittarius, in 2021 for you, it's self-explanatory. The card is you're going to have to step outside your boundaries of comfort. You're going to have to step outside your boundaries that you have set for yourself and sort of take that next step, that next jump. Now, Sag, you are a fire sign and you are impassioned, and I believe that there's something that you want to accomplish, but there are small fears that are in the back of your mind that are tickling at you. And this could be why you are second guessing yourself and why you aren't jumping into it. But you need to listen to your heart, Sagittarius. You need to go for it. And you don't want to live with regret, not knowing what could have been. Now, this could be in regards to a relationship, in regards to a career path, whatever it might be. You need to take this leap of faith. Most likely it's in regards to a certain part of your life that is very important to you, and it needs to be done. All right, Sag, we're going to cut the deck right here. First card is Wheel of Fortune. This is a perfect time for you to take this leap of faith, Sagittarius, because there's a new cycle starting. All right, the Great Conjunction is happening, has happened, right, and is in the process of happening right now. And I believe, depends on when you're watching this, but in the beginning of the year, I believe that there's going to be a huge shift for you. Manifestations are going to come easier. Your life is going to flow more easily, and you're going to live with less fear. I think for a lot of you, you can get complacent and get stuck on the couch or watching Netflix or doing things that aren't productive. You want to start the new year off on a good foot. You're in a new cycle now. Your old cycle of who you were is ending, okay? And the new one is starting. So you want to start to create that identity as soon as you can. And so you can mold it exactly the way you want it in order to bring more manifestations to you in the future. The King of Wands. There's some creative outlet that you are wanting to create, that you are wanting to possibly bring into your life as a career path. The King of Wands is also showing your ability to lead. Your ability to lead with compassion. Your relatability. The King of Wands is the king who everyone loves. And I truly believe that in your family or in your workspace or wherever it is that you have a tight-knit group, you are loved and you are adored. And people want to see you succeed. They want the best for you. There's a little bit of self-doubt, though, Sagittarius. And I do think this is because others might believe in you. You don't have that same belief that others have in you, in yourself. You're always looking, not always, but most of the time you're looking at what is going wrong and not what is going right. You need to take this information that I'm giving you and use it to your benefit, because this is a new cycle for you. both astrologically and through this tarot reading. And this cycle is going to provide insight into how you're going to go into your life and make those necessary changes to bring more abundance into your life, okay? So what it's saying right now is that you're focusing too much on the negativity, on what you can't accomplish. There's sort of a imposter syndrome where you don't think you're good enough for whatever it is that you're wanting. I can tell right off the bat that Spirit is pushing you. Spirit is pushing you to go out and do those things, to accomplish those things, to really bring that into your life because it's what you're wanting. But at the same time, I don't think that you think you're capable. You need to start there. You need to start building that self-confidence, that self-belief in order to really believe that you can make this happen for yourself. And it starts with the Death card. This is a beautiful card to come out in this scenario because there needs to be the death of an old identity. The identity of, I am not good enough. I cannot do that. Even though you might tell yourself that, there is subconscious thoughts in the back of your head that you are unaware of, or you are very slightly aware of. I'm making you aware of them now. You need to put those to rest. It needs to end so you can start fresh in this new cycle and be able to manifest whatever it is that you are desiring. The Death card is the most important card in this reading right now. That and the Wheel of Fortune, because you need to let that go. You need to let the feelings of I am not good enough, the feelings of I don't know if I can accomplish that, the subtle doubts, maybe I can't do that, maybe it's too hard. Whatever it is, it needs to be left in the past. And when you do that, the Ace of Pentacles comes out, right? And it leads you down this path right here. This path, the universe is paving a path of abundance for you. All you need to do is follow it. Sagittarius, all you need to do is take the leap of faith like we had in the overall. They're offering you a route to success, a route to freedom, a route to where you want to be, because you know where you want to be is on the other side of this pathway, and it's going to bring in abundance. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. And at the same time, we have the Seven of Wands. This is telling us that you don't feel, like we said earlier, right? You don't feel you're good enough. You feel like I'm battling too many demons. I have too many things going on that I can't focus on this. Spirit is trying to tell you that you're in a better spot than you think you are. Just like you are better than you think you are, you're a better person than you think you are, you're a better communicator than you think you are, you're a better action taker than you think you are, you're in a better position than you think you are as well. There are a bunch of people on the bottom here trying to get at you. You are in an advantageous position. Do not listen to the noise. Do not listen to the noise. Stay in your position of authority, and you control your thoughts. You control where you are. Do not listen to all the gibberish that's going on beneath you, because all it's going to do is drag you down. As you can see in this card, these people are not able to reach him. He's up here, yet he's focusing on them down here, fighting them, when he could just completely ignore them and they can't get to him. That's the analogy I'm trying to make with your life here. You need to ignore the bull. Ignore the bullshit. Go after what you want, and life will be that much better for you. The Moon card, as we enter the second half of the year, shows you diving into yourself, getting more deep with who you are, and sort of branding your identity. Since you left the old one in the past, and you no longer are affiliated with that identity, we death that identity. That identity is gone, right? Cremated, gone. Somewhere in the abyss. You're going to have to create a new one. So you're going to have to go inward. You're going to have to really develop your intuition on what it is you want, how you want to get there. In fact, I'm sorry, don't even go to how you want to get there. What it is that you want. Who do I want to be? How do I want to be perceived? and how do I perceive myself? And once you start building and branding your identity of who you are, the new you, these new manifestations are going to come in so quickly you wouldn't even believe. First things first, when you get into the second half of the year, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I do think that the universe is offering you a pentacle and a way forward. At the same time, you're looking at what you do not have, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles here. You have a harvest. And guys, that was only 3 cards ago. And you're already thinking about what it is you don't have. Like I said before, this is a bullshit card. You do not want to be thinking that way. You don't want to be thinking about what's down here. And this is a down here card, okay? So don't think that way. Keep pushing forward with what the universe is offering you. Your manifestations come when they are supposed to. Do not try to force your manifestations. The only thing is we have a few things going on here. You have a few choices. The universe is offering you that ability to really take that pentacle and run with it, and they're giving you a path. And I think that path entails multiple paths, sub-paths, and there's multiple desires that you have, and you're multi-talented, and you can do numerous things, and you have numerous purposes. But what is it that you want to focus on now? What is it? I see multiple careers for you in this life. That just came to me, right? Multiple careers, multiple ways of making money. But at this time, you need to choose one, master it, and possibly in the future you will, go to something different or build off of that or start a new job. I don't see you having one particular job your whole life, even if this is later in your life. But at the same time, you need to make decisions, and when you make decisions, you need to stick by them and continue them until you have somewhat mastered them, okay? The World card here is coming out, shifting your entire world. You make this decision, your world shifts, all right? It's simple as that. The World card is also the last card in the tarot. We have the Fool, basically, the Leap of Faith, the Zero card, right? The first card and the last card. So this is showing all the dynamics that you've been through in your life, all the experience that you've accumulated to really understand yourself. Because you bring all those positive experiences with you, all those negative experiences with you to develop this new person that you're developing. And that's what you're doing in 2021. You're rebranding yourself to become the person that you want. It's very important for you to really understand this. Understand that this is a year of rebranding, a year of making yourself new. And how do you want yourself to be? Who do you want yourself to be? It's very important. Your world shifting, guys. The Emperor comes out. Wow. Fiery energy, just like you, Sagittarius. In the beginning of the year, the self-belief is a little bit lower than expected. Self-belief goes through the roof once you start making your identity the way you see yourself truly. The Emperor also says that you're firing on all cylinders when it comes to your goals towards the end of the year, October, November, December. You're firing on all cylinders. You're able to take on many challenges. You're able to do many things, and others around you are very impressed. Guys, this is a beautiful reading for you. Wow. Last card comes out. We have the Nine of Cups. Guys, I think this is the best reading I've done so far for 2021. This shows, these last 3 cards right here are showing that your manifestation is happening, it's coming true, and that you can bank on this being a beautiful year unless you waste it on the couch, unless you waste it staying stagnant. Guys, this is a year of growth, and I wish you nothing but the best. If you guys enjoyed the reading, please like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys next time in January monthly. As always, God bless.